took a tumble. Whew. Anyways, it's a beautiful area around here. There's a lot of ice around here, so I gotta be careful. Whew. Okay. I'm not in the park, but I'm at where I could look just out of it. And sometimes you just have to get out of the house and, and get some things done and just go and do things. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. One thing I would like to talk about, and I want to make it kind of quick, and I was going to tell a whole story, and I thought, no, it's just too long. But I want to talk about Leviathan. Excuse me. I didn't know what Leviathan was as a spirit. I knew what it was in the Bible, but I did not realize it was a spirit. And Leviathan is a demonic spirit of pride, and it twists your words. I've had experiences in which it happened, and I felt a click underneath my throat. I had never, ever, ever experienced that before. But it happened twice, and I seen the damage of it. And at that time, I didn't really know what I was dealing with. I knew it was some sort of a spiritual battle. I just didn't know what. I didn't find out till 20 some years later what exactly, I got to turn this on again, what exactly I was dealing with. But I want to tell you, if you think your words are being twisted, it's by Leviathan that they're being twisted. And pride has a lot to do with it. Like if you're in a conversation and somebody is not understanding what you say, or they're taking in something else other than what you're saying, that's Leviathan, and pride is in there. Pride can be on both parts. It doesn't have to be only on one person, and when there's arguments, and the Bible talks about this, that's where pride is. So, our armor is off when we're in pride, and when we're, and when we're in talking to somebody, and we're telling them things, or they're, and that can go both ways, or can go one way. It doesn't matter. Pride is there, because pride is the thing that causes a lot of damage. That's why it's an abomination to God. Humility. The greatest thing we can walk in is humility. It will help us. Jesus was humble, and we're to be like Jesus. So when you are when you say, yeah, somebody doesn't get what I'm saying, or somebody's misunderstanding me, and it's leading to something more than a conversation, that's pride, and that's Leviathan, twisting the spirits, trying to destroy something. Anyways, you have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.